Haul. And I, Little Haul.
And that guy back there?
That's Totes.
Ask us why. Hey everybody, Haul-N-Totes here, and I have a quick haul for you. It's some Dollar Tree, a few things from Michael's, and one thing that I really wanted from Hobby Lobby. So it's just going to be really short. It shouldn't be more than 15 minutes. So yesterday, Little Haul, she went to a movie with her grandparents, and then when she got done, we just went and picked up a few things. Before I left, I had called a few Dollar Trees because I was looking for these stickers that just seemed to be trickling out into the Dollar Tree. And I was so happy to find them at one of my new favorite Dollar Trees that I like to go to. There's some really nice people working there. The one gal, Becky was her name. Hi Becky, if you ever watch this. Anyway, Little Haul actually called and talked to her, and she said, yep, we have them, and she put them aside for us. And she talked to her manager also, and they said we could bring our little lucky girl, you know, our little Shih Tzu, in. So that was really appreciated because we love to take her with us. We hate leaving her home. And it's very good for her, being that she came from a hoarding situation. It's really good for her to be able to get out and be around people. So it was really nice. Actually, Michael's let us bring her in too. So that was really nice. So without further ado, let me show you what these stickers that I was really excited to find yesterday. I love these. Aren't these cute? They are so darling. They're little puffy stickers. This pack has, you know, sweet treats like little drinks and popsicles and ice cream, and just, I love the colors. They're very tiny. They would probably be really nice for your planners, you guys. They would also be nice in pocket letters or scrapbook pages or whatever you might be working on, or cards, or, I mean, you know, stickers, they always have a ton of possibilities anyways, so, but these would probably be really nice for your planners. Especially if you're on a diet and you only have one day a week where you can have one of those special treats and you can stick that on there. Perfect. I just thought these were so cute. And then we got the panda bears. Aren't they cute? They're just very tiny, you guys. If you want to see the difference between these, and I'm sure you've seen these butterflies before. Well, this store actually just restocked a whole bunch of these. They had blue, white, the orange, pink. So I did buy a few of these, obviously, because here it is sitting there in my hand. But just to kind of show you the difference in the sizes, they are very tiny stickers. So just so you're aware of that, if you want to go look for them. But they are so stinking cute. And the little, you know, I hopefully you can see that, but they have like the little dancing panda, and one has glasses, some have mustaches. There's a little apple, there's one holding a love sign. It's just really cute. And they're all a little bit, well, they're not all different. I think some of them are the same, but, you know, they have little, one's showing you his backside. But those are very cute. And then we got the teeth. So this might be really good for if you're doing a chart for your kiddos to learn how to keep, you know, brush their teeth in the morning and at night. If you maybe are keeping some kind of calendar or chore chart or anything, this might be cute and kind of give them a little incentive. I don't know whatever happened, you guys, but when I was a kid, I don't know if you remember, but they used to have these pink pills that you would, I think we would swallow them or take them or something, and they would turn our mouths pink. And And until you brushed away the plaque, you'd still have this, you'd have a pink mouth. But gosh, I haven't seen those in years. If I have anybody that maybe knows what happened to those pink pills or pink, I don't remember what they were, because I loved those when I was a kid. But anyway, back to the haul. Here's our little teeth, and they have like toothbrushes, and there's a couple little devil teeth in there, I guess. Maybe if you've been naughty and didn't brush your teeth. But I think that's just so cute. I think there's a couple teeth with like toothpaste on them, and hats, bubbles underneath, and just cute little faces and stuff. They're darling. And again, like I said, these are all very tiny, you guys. Not much bigger than the tip, probably the tip of your finger. But they are cute, cute, cute. This is my other favorite pack. This is all the little animals. Kind of have a monkey, and a bunny, and a cat, and a bird, and frog. See if I'm trying to get you a good picture here, guys. There's a panda bear in there, and a koala bear, raccoon, it looks like. Aren't they cute? Is that a penguin? Just adorable. I just think these are so adorable, you guys. And then we got the owls. They used really pretty colors for this. I love the colors that they used for these. Hopefully you can kind of see what's going on there. And then here's kind of like the side view. The side view is much easier for me just the way that I do this. But I am trying to still show you both views. So what do we have here? We have 3 owls together. I don't know, one owl has like a party hat on. Oh, there's 2 owls kind of hugging, and there's like little trees in there, and you know, they're just doing all kinds of different little activities, I guess. One has a, some of them have bow ties. And like I said, you guys, these are puffy. I don't know if you can see from the side there, but these are pretty puffy, and they're just adorable. We got the little elephants. Now I don't know if there's any more out there, but this is what we could find. And I have to tell you guys, I seen Michael's had a pack of these. They were packaged different, but they looked, I mean, I don't know if they were the same, but they looked the same. You know, they had the same kind of designs, and they were the elephants. And I want to say the pack was like $2.99 or $3.99, and I got this for $1. So, and I think there's more in this pack, actually. I could be wrong, but anyway, I think they're just stinking cute. Try to give you some close-ups of them, you guys. Like I said, they're very tiny, but they are cute. You could use them in so many things. Then I got this sticker pack with the little animals on it. The fox is adorable. Look at that little fox. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Some of them are 3-dimensional and some of them are not, actually. But, oh, they're just darling. Just adorable. A little snake, a little giraffe, and a hippo, elephant, zebra, monkey, alligator, and a lion. And then I got this little princess one. This one is different than the one I shared last month, I think. A little frog and a castle. And some princess shoes. And a wand. And then your little princess there with the carriage. Very cute. Then we did pick up some more of the butterflies. Now I do have a few packs already, but I did not have the orange ones, so I got those. Pack of the orange ones, and they were fully stocked with these. And then the blue ones. And the, oh, and you guys, actually these I got, we did stop at $2 trees yesterday. I apologize. We did stop at 2 because these we got at our local Dollar Tree that's by us. So they were fully stocked with these. Then the pink ones, these are my favorite. I love the pink ones. Most of you guys have probably seen this if you watch Dollar Tree hauls, but they had them restocked, and they are absolutely beautiful in layout pages and stuff. So they just look gorgeous. So, and then I got a set of white ones. Guys. And then they had a few other little new stickers there in my local one that I didn't see just a couple days ago. So yay, they're putting out stickers. That's really good. I love when they put out stickers. I got this one. It's very pretty. Kind of a shabby chic look to me. It's got a pretty bird and butterflies and flowers. So let me see if I can get that up there. Show me a better view of it. See a close up. And then I got this one here. Oh, goody. With the birds and the flowers. And this one, I think this one was my favorite here. I like the colors in this one. And these would definitely make any layout or flip book or, you know, pocket letter, would definitely add some dimension and some beauty to. And then they had several packs of these that kind of had like you know, like this one was the one I liked the most, but they had like little faces and hats and I don't know, they had like 4 or 5 different sheets that had different stuff on them. I only grabbed one of those though, you guys. I just grabbed this one. And I think the main reason I bought this was because it had the happy birthday banner, and then a few of the cupcakes up here and some party hats. But like I said though, they had a few other versions, I guess, of this, you know, different things on it, but this is the only one that I got. That one has 82 stickers on it, so it's quite a few, and the other ones had quite a few too, so I don't know why. This just was the only one that really appealed to me the most, so. And then the last couple things that we did pick up at the Dollar Tree, they had the back to school stuff, and so I decided to grab a couple of 3-ring binders in the big pink polka dots. I have a lot of pink stuff, so, and pink, I just, I love pink. I just can't leave it alone. They're the 1-inch, so, but those are always nice to have for our school stuff, so. Cute, cute, cute. They had like chevron. They had all different colors. They were pretty well stocked on a lot of cool stuff. And I have to tell you, they have pretty nice stuff, I think. I say that, and then I should probably check and make sure that, yeah. These are very nice. Just grabbed one pack of the yellow and pink ladybug straws. I'm surprised they're still out, because they've been out for quite a while now, but they still, you guys, they still had this stuff. They still had Fergie. And so I had passed these 2 up before, I believe. I know I passed up this one, and I'm pretty sure I passed up this one before, but this time I went ahead and grabbed them because I love the pink and the green. These are my favorite. So I went ahead. They had several, they had They still had quite a bit of the nail polish. I know that. I don't know that I know they had other stuff. I even seen concealer yesterday. What else, but they still had Fergie. I did not see any more palettes at this store. And they had some more of the pink one, the pink little containers, you guys. I just grabbed 3 because what I'd like to do is make a 9-count container. So it would be, you know, the stacking 3 long and 3 high. That's what I'm thinking I want to do. So I just grabbed 3 more. They actually had, I think, 7 or 8 of them there. So, but I just grabbed 3 more because that's all I needed. Lastly, you guys know that I bought the Fox box, the Fox box, and the Owl box. Well, Little Haul was with me this time, and she's seen.
I got this box because it looked like our big mastiff named Mama, and you may have seen her in our previous video called, what was it called? Our Fur Babies or something like that.
Something like that.
And so I thought, oh, that looks so much like Mama, and I talked my mom into buying it.
So yeah, she got that. She talked me into buying that for her yesterday. And it is, you know, it wasn't really, I don't know, it didn't, maybe because of the colors, you know, it's not really my colors. So she can have this one and put it in her bedroom, wherever she wants. Got a little desk in her room or whatever she could put it on. But it's very cute. And then the back, now the back, I love. See, now that's cute. Now, this is cute. It just didn't really appeal to me. But anyway. So here's the dog one. So now we have all 3. And just to show you again, it opens up just like that. Very cute. Look at the little designs on the sides. I mean, these are so cute. Dollar Tree, I tell ya. You guys, this is awesome. So then we made a trip to Michael's. I was looking for one thing in particular, but I did not find it there. So I did pick up just a few things that were on sale. I picked up this stencil for $1.29. Okay, and I picked up the, I think you say it, macaroons for $1.29, I believe. Yeah, I believe they were $1.29. And then I picked up this cutie pie, and I think Mama Loves Gigi. She, I just seen a video she did where she picked up a few of these too, and so when I seen them up for $1.29, I was just thrilled because they are cute, very cute. So I got that, and then this one for $1.29. This is more religion based. It says He loves me, Jesus saves. Then it has believe in Him and the cross. But I really thought that was very pretty. And then the last thing I bought were these. And I think this was regularly $1.50, so we probably got it for like 80 cents or something like that. Not bad. But I just thought, I love sweet treat stuff, and I love this donut pack. Isn't that cute? That's very cute. Hopefully you can see it, you guys, because it's glaring in here, but anyway. That was very cute. So, and then the last thing I got, yay! The fuse tool. Yep, I went and got this. We bought it at Hobby Lobby. It was regularly $29.99, and we used the 40% off coupon, so we got it for about $18, I think. So I guess I'd have no reason to not be able to make pocket letters or shakers. I think for me, the main reason I really want to make the shakers, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to making. I don't know how much I'll get into like exchanging pocket letters and things like that. I don't know that I'll have time for things like that, but I may make them for giveaways if I keep doing this. So, and I do have some other plans for this channel, you guys. So It's not going to be just hauls. This will definitely be fun to play with, I think. And you know what else I love about it is that it's from We Are Memory Keepers, just like my trimmer. So it matches my trimmer. It matches some of the containers on my desk. So I love it. It's cute. So that is it, you guys. My biggest things with this haul was the fuse tool. I am just thrilled to get that for $18. That seems like a pretty decent deal to me. And then those stickers are those little puffy stickers. Oh, they are just adorable. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you can get out and find any of the stuff that you might like. And happy hauling!